Okay, I know that it looks really terrifying to see such a title and a thumbnail, but it is what it is. We all saw that there was a significant drop for the NFT search keyword, which is pretty important for the whole NFT marketplace, and even Google Trends highlighted the drop back in March, stating that there was over 50% drop compared to January 2 months later, and now things are getting even worse. Why is that? There are plenty of reasons. First, we have the very negative Bitcoin, mother of all coins, that dropped below $30,000, and all of that negativity about the crypto space, people losing trust after what happened with Luna and UST, and the NFTs being minted on the blockchain, inevitably they are following the negative crypto space. At the same time, we have super high inflation all over the world. Even Fed started increasing rates, and many of the other countries, people are willing to save their money for the everyday costs rather than spending for NFTs. Third, we are ahead to a global recession, and everyone around the world is skeptical about putting money into risky assets. So in this video, I will try to make it easier for you to decide whether it is worth spending time on NFT projects. I have personally spent a lot of time on NFT projects. I have recorded plenty of videos, but I don't regret about it because the videos bring me passive income, so it wasn't waste of time. But if you're working on a project that is taking all of your free time, or if you are dedicating your full day to an NFT project, you see no sales on the other side, stay with me until the end of the video. I will try to make it clearer for you what's going on, why it's happening, and what more we can expect. And I can see myself from a few places that less people are interested in NFTs. As you may know, I have recorded one of the first NFT courses, and by the time I'm recording this video, it is still the highest rated course on Udemy. And it was a fantastic experience recording this course. It was a huge challenge because it was the first course and there were not a lot of resources. With my team, we have created a unique way to generate and upload automatically NFTs to Opensea with metadata. It was really a great experience. However, people are not interested anymore, and there is a decline in the people enrolling. Obviously, I have less income from that, but it's okay for me. It's one of the many courses that I have recorded over the years. And as well, I can see the same thing on YouTube. The videos about NFTs get less views and attraction that they used to in January 2022, but this is a trendy thing. The NFTs were a trend that is just going downwards now, and now I will tell you why that happened. At the beginning, there were a few NFT projects. Some of the first projects like CryptoPunks did well just because they were one of the first. But as you know, people are greedy. Everyone wants to make money of the new trend. And not just artists, but everyone who was willing to create and upload an NFT to Opensea was able to do it. No programming was needed. Nothing, super easy to do. But the result of many people joining as creators on the NFT platforms is bigger supply than demand. And I can show you one of my videos that I have recorded last year that is called How to Upload 10,000 NFTs to Opensea. Just this video reached over 200,000 views. 200,000 people were interested to upload 10,000 NFTs to Opensea. Can you do the math for me? It is 2 billion NFTs. And this is just how much my video got, and there were similar videos later on. However, what I want to say is that there were so many people interested in generating NFTs, uploading to Opensea, and not just one of them or 10 of them, but 10,000, and billions of NFTs were uploaded not just to Opensea but to all NFT marketplaces, and the supply inevitably exceeded the demand. This resulted in restrictions from Opensea. All of the pictures that were uploaded to Opensea had to be stored, and obviously at one moment Opensea and the other marketplaces, but especially Opensea because it is the biggest one, had to pay a lot of money of storing billions of NFTs, and at the same time they were not profiting anymore that much because less people were interested in purchasing NFTs. So they took this policy to be against the creators that are uploading 10,000 or more NFTs, even once they have decided to decrease the maximum amount of NFTs you can have in a collection, but the community reacted super aggressively and they had to bring it back to normal. However, they found different ways to stop automatic uploads. For example, the code that we showed in our videos to upload 10,000 or more NFTs works really great, but many of our viewers were saying it doesn't work because there is the CAPTCHA on Opensea. Well guys, this is from Opensea, it's not from the code. They just updated it with a CAPTCHA so they can stop these massive uploads. They don't want to have billions of NFTs that nobody will be buying on their website because they have to store it somewhere. And at the same time, they kept updating the CAPTCHA or the order of uploading and clicking buttons, so everyone who has such a code cannot actually proceed with the next NFT and the next NFT. And obviously if one has to do it manually, it's a lot of work, many people will give up, and this way they just restricted the people of uploading so many NFTs at the same time. And this is just a proof that there is way bigger supply than demand on the NFT marketplace. The last problem was that people didn't understand what NFTs are. Initially, the NFTs were presented as pictures, as GIFs, as pixelized monkeys that we are purchasing. But that's not really the case. NFTs are much more than that. It is a community. It is what you get from purchasing an NFT project. Are you supporting actually the artist, or you are getting the privilege to enter to a club where you had no chance before that? That was the case with the Bored Ape Yacht Club, and purchasing an ape gave the opportunity for many people to join parties with stars and singers. As well, there were many charity projects, meaning that the money generated from the NFTs were meant to be for charity. Of course, at the same time, there were scammers in this field, but what I want to say is that NFTs are not just pictures. It is what you receive after purchasing the NFT, what you have in the smart contract, or in other words, what you get after having the transaction on the blockchain. Because NFT is actually the transaction on the blockchain, the minting on the blockchain. It's not the picture that you have. The picture doesn't cost anything. That's why there are no logos, there are no watermarks, there is nothing, because the picture doesn't really mean anything. The transaction, the token on the blockchain is what matters. The proof that you have that transaction in your wallet and getting the benefits out of that. So what actually happened at the end of the day? At the beginning, people were very skeptical about spending money for a picture, but it's not actually a picture. They didn't understand that. Then when there was a boom and everyone wanted to have an NFT, people jumped purchasing NFTs that they never sold after that, and creators uploaded billions of NFTs on all marketplaces. And obviously this resulted in a huge drop in interest for NFTs. However, I personally think that NFTs will be there in years because there are some nice projects with very sustainable ideas, and if you are planning a project, it should be really useful for the community. You should build your community, don't rush it, give it a reason for the people to stay with you and to purchase your NFTs. Thank you for staying with me until the end of the video. Go grab some free shares and crypto from the description below. You will see a link to all of my online courses if you want to learn more about NFTs, crypto, trading, stocks, forex, whatever you are interested on the market. Don't forget that I love you, and I will see you in the next video.